got a little too busy and didn't get with our goat breeder soon enough, so they ended up selling their buck. So now we are on the search for a new breeding buck. We have searched all over the place and cannot seem to find a Nubian buck, and our ladies are Nubian, so we really wanted to do that so that way they can be registered. So if you are local, or if you are someone that knows someone around in our area that might have a Nubian, either for breeding services or for sale, please let us know in the comments, because we are on like a tight time crunch right now. If we don't breed now between December and January, then we probably won't have any goat babies this year, because Nubians are more of a fall breeding goat, and December and January would give us May, June babies. But that is what we are doing today, searching for a goat. Okay, we have called an umpteen number of vets, and so far none of them do artificial insemination on goats anywhere near us. I think the closest place that we've found so far that might do it is in Kansas, which is like over a 3-hour drive, so we would have to put the goats in a trailer or the back of our car, because we don't actually have a trailer, and then drive them 3 hours away, get a artificial insemination done, which is like a 50% success rate, and then bring them back, which is another 3 hours at least drive. So I don't know, we're just kind of looking into our options right now, but we did possibly find a buck that we might be able to go get. I don't know yet. The other one that we found was already sold, so I guess I'm just going to keep searching, and if it comes down to it, we may just end up doing a mixed breeding. And I wasn't really like planning on doing a mixed breeding, but I think what we will end up doing is get a Nigerian dwarf buck and bring him here to breed with our ladies, and then we will start registering for mini Nubians. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know, guys. Alright, Dad says he thinks they're down in the back. The joys of having animals, y'all. I woke up this morning to having pigs out. Our fencing for our pigs is Premier One electric fencing, and we have a solar panel electric charger for it, and it's been kind of the last like week, so it's not getting a charge. And so every day for the last 5 days our pigs have been out, so now we have to go hunt for our pigs and fix their fence. Go ahead and go grab some food, and I'm gonna go over here and fix the fence, so when we get them over here we can get it done. Well, it looks like the 2 big ones are in there. Bless you. It looks like they're all in.
Oh, they are? I didn't see them there. Then I guess it's just Mabel.
She might be in there even. Come on, help me fix it. I think they messed it up, went on a joyride in the night, and came back. Yeah, I think she's in there. We'll have to check, but let's fix this fence first. Grab their food so that they don't get out. No, Boris. Nope. Go on. There you go. We don't need you guys out. Thank you. this guy, he's getting big, and so he just lifts up the fence because he wants to see his buddies, and been tearing up this area over here. Y'all. Boris, what have you been doing in the middle of the night? Huh? You do realize you're supposed to hang out in the fence. But we definitely have to do something about this fencing. This is Boris's problem. He just wants to visit with everybody. That's our issue, is him going under right here. Be careful. Humphrey, listen. Big dog is a boy. So chill out. I think maybe Mabel might be in heat. Who knows? I'll check later. Alright, y'all, don't laugh at my ass if I fall, because I gotta get over the fence and through the mud to fix it. Oh my gosh. Oh god. We have a slightly unconventional way of giving our goats their hay. Since we don't have a barn yet, we just store it up here in the playhouse. And then we slide it down to the goats. And then we slide ourselves down to get down. And then we just pick it up and go put it in their actual hay feeder. Although they like to try to eat it right here at the bottom of the slide. And sometimes they even jump up on the slide and try to eat it up there too. But it works. It works until we get a barn, y'all. We asked you guys about 2 weeks ago if we should take this wall down between the piglets and the goats, and a few said that we should let the baby pigs live with the goaties. So there are a few things that we are considering before we decide to take this wall down. One, if we end up finding a buck to breed with our ladies that we buy, we're gonna need somewhere to keep him away from the ladies, and we're trying to decide whether we want to keep him in the pasture area or over here in the pig area. 2, the front gate of the goat area is slightly up off of the ground, and pigs don't usually jump, but they will kind of burrow under things if they think that they can go under them. So we will definitely have to find like a little blocker piece that we can put there if we decide to open this up. But other than that, we might be letting our baby pigs live with our goaties. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be good. As you guys have seen before, our garden is dead. We've got a few small things growing like calendula and kale, and even our garlic is starting to poke out already. But it's time to go through and start taking out all of these dead plants. We're going to do little by little because it's a pretty big garden, and let's face it, who's got time for all that? But we do have a crazy idea for the okra. We're going to cut it down and then cover it up to see if it will come back, since it's naturally a perennial. Okay, checking on the potatoes. They're doing pretty good. I actually don't have to water them as much as I thought I was going to have to, because this material seems to kind of hold the moisture in. So I've just been coming out and sticking my fingers in them and checking to see how moist they are, because I don't want to over water the potatoes. But they're starting to grow, so that's a good thing. And it is significantly warmer in here. Like, I'm sweating in here compared to outside where it's cold and windy. So that's gonna be awesome. And here really soon we'll be doing a video of what plants we plan to start and grow over the winter other than these potatoes. So make sure that you like and subscribe to this video and hit the bell so that you know when we upload that video. And you guys can check out what plants we plan to grow in this tiny greenhouse over our winter here in Arkansas. We still have some peanuts in here, and we'll have to take those inside soon and really get something done with those. I think that we want to make some peanut butter, so let's try that out. Okay guys, as promised, time to make some peanut butter. The first thing we have to do is take all of the shells off of the peanuts, of course. And this was a lot more time consuming than I anticipated. But we finally got 2 cups, and then we threw them into the food processor, and it's time to just start chopping. And really all you do is chop and chop some more, and then, you know, chop a little bit more. Some people add salt, some people will add a little oil to make it a bit more creamy, and some people even add some honey for flavor. I think I may have accidentally overfilled it a bit, but that's okay, right? Just take some of it out to actually allow it to chop, and as you can tell, it's getting more and more fine the longer I chop it. And over time, it becomes peanut butter. So I ended up adding a little bit of oil, but it's pretty creamy, and you're never gonna get it as creamy as you're gonna find from the stores making it at home, but Jay likes it crunchy anyway. We will be having our first live video chat with all of you on Wednesday, so tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. We will be doing our 40 questions challenge on our live as well. So I hope to see you all there. Bye guys.